ain't playing nice.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Washington Commanders. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. You look at this Eagle defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league. So there's the conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
On play action, they'll throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Ready.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Well, this defense for the Eagles much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Second down and 3.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Bring it.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's third down and 4.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his third completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Brought down that time by Nolan Smith.
At the Eagles' 36-yard line.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Press 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60.
He'll look to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Come 19, come Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. Ready,
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
The Commander's going to bring out the field goal unit from the left hash. This from 53 yards out. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through.
That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long. But we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. He's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Throwing is Hurts. Looking and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Come on, set.
They go play action here on first down. And he rifles one incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. You look at this Eagle defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Ready.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Down to about the 32.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Well, he left no doubt about that one because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there's no way that ball was going to be caught.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down.
Trap 50, trap 50. Hey, Crash. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Ready, ready.
Here's 2nd and 7. Dotson in motion right.
Ready, ready.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
It's third down and 6.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
He'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Ready.
Back to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will make it 6-0. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
If you run an out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Field team. Field team. Pound that Jenny.
Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
Now Hurts looking to change the play.
In motion right comes Jackson.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Finding room at midfield.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down.
First down, Eagles.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, his second touchdown on the season.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from taking the lead.
He's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. But if you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes,
bye-bye.
He just takes off and goes, and I think that's what we just saw there.
And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your...
The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Eagles.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film. Only if they manage to win the game.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining. Out left to Dotson.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now a 2nd and 10.
Go street.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throw here's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Warrior 70. Mustang 19. Ready, ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage to the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15. And they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 13-yard line.
Ready.
2nd and 11. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A 3rd field goal in the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now they empty the backfield and motion the running back right.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Come on, come on.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Check.
Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
Buffalo 18. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let's go. Let's go.
They'll try and run for it. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2.
Washington 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal.
18 Rattler, 18 Rat, trap 60, trap 60. Check smash, check smash. '79 Broncos. Ready,
He'll look to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
It's now 4th and goal.
And his kick is right there. It's good. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Hurts sets up to throw it. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. First down now, but that clock rolling.
It's a gain of 10. And an Eagle first
Hurts. This is Smith with the ground. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Eagles.
Now Hurts going to move him around.
Hey, Silver. Pocket Hornet.
Now a play fake here on first down. Goes right back to Smith again. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Jackson's got it over the middle. Touchdown! A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So they potentially could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 5. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it. Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 Lions. Cowboy 80. Let go.
2nd and 4. That one downfield for Dotson.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Now Hurts changing up the play.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Quick slant here to Smith.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half, and now 7 on the game.
But 1st down, Hurts. And that's out to the...
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
We just saw the dilemma for every coach. You want them to fight for the extra yardage, but somehow continue to cover the football. Oftentimes when you fight that hard, the ball becomes exposed.
Defensively, it's obvious they're trying to be more aggressive. First tackle a little too aggressive. Second one, though, they strip it loose.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on first down. Slot man moves right.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And now they're in the hurry-up. They're going to look to throw.
This taken in by Kincaid.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be fourth down.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Here we go.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hurt. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they send the tight end in motion left.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on second and goal here. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And now what we have here, a 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal.
Check.
Now here's a handoff out of the gun.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. And his kick is good, and they have regained the lead. So it's another field goal here. He may need to ice his leg after this one. That's now 5 field goals converted in this game alone.
Yeah, get the trainer. They're going to need this guy, and they've needed every single one of the field goals he's made, too. If they're going to get out of here with a win, I say he gets a game ball.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at the 41-yard line.
Now they'll audible to something else.
This one out quickly to Watkins. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
63.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Eagles.
They go play action with Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, 73, 73. No,
Here's Hurts to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. Watkins in motion left. That is caught. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 28. Throwing is Hurts. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And quickly they get to the line. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins. His second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Hands it off out of the gun.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
Mustang 19.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 40-yard line.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Watson now going to run the option right.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 16-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A 12-yard touchdown run.
And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
Boy, a potential game changer there here in the 4th quarter to kick that out of bounds. And now they get great field position at the 40 in a tie ball game. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
He gets it complete to Jackson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
A solid stiff arm. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Now Hurts looking to change the play. Here's Swift.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
42 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's what they wanted out of that first down play. Run it down there. Now they're knocking on the door.
The only thing that would have been better was getting it in, and now they can do whatever they want because they've got confidence on their side. Line up quickly and go, or savor it a little bit, but I run right back at them.
Swift will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown.
Sometimes offense, if you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Commanders 22.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
2nd and 5.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, I think we're both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Come on.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Dragon 60.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Cup 19. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him.
Hurry.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
18, Rodley. Trap 60. 79 Broncos.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
19 Tiger.
They'll look to throw here.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42.
18. And the Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Got it.
Plenty
Ready?
of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Back to throw here. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll change things up.
Bronco 80. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Let go.
He'll look to throw.
This to the tight end, Kincaid.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
Here's 1st down.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Warriors 17. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Mustang 19. 65 catch. 65 catch.
Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Here we go. 1st and goal. They run the jet sweep. Dotson. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
And we've reached the 1-minute mark in this game.
2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The Eagles going to take the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
They'll come up now on second down. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Final minute, one timeout remaining. 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Now 1st and goal. First down, and they go with Swift again.
And he stopped immediately there.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Likely won this thing in regulation. Extra point attempt here still to come. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Eagles 36, Commanders 29.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up wings for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize.